Hello everyone, we're back with I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. We are in Gorrister's chapter here, where we left off in the Zeppelin. We just found Edna and we got her body here. She's dead. Couldn't guess the start. We got Papier here, we got Tioma, Wintrigue, Arena. Wow, lots of people here to see I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I have a feeling we're gonna get to the ending, maybe today, if I can figure this out. Shut up. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the end, but we're going to do our best. If I remember correctly, we read that logbook and it said something about the milky fluid or whatever. And so I'm going to take it back to Edna, who is in that meat locker. Do I have to flush it 3 times again? Oh, well, alright. Oh, okay, just the once.
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey?
I can't take Glynis. Can I use milky fluid?
Bitter stuff, but I feel stronger.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to, okay. Glynis.
This fluid should revive you, honey. Glynis.
Okay. How do I get her down?
Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering.
Has there been screaming yet? Quite a bit. He looks like a zombie.
She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her.
Has there been screaming yet? A little bit, yeah. You like the style graphics, Papier? I'm okay with it. We magnify the beef.
The organs are still inside.
Okay.
Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever.
Alright.
Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here. Too big to take with me. Maybe I can cut myself off a piece.
Ah, maybe. Let's try it with the beef.
One heart looks like another.
Ah! That's a good idea. What do we do now? Anything worth looking? Should I talk to the jackal, maybe?
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Originally, all those beefsteaks were, humans? Really?
You can't take your garbage with you this time, Gorrister.
There's a shovel? What?
A shovel.
Can I take it?
Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried. What are you thinking, Gorrister? You can't tumble out of this place.
Alright.
I don't know what to do with these.
Ah! Alright, I'm just kind of guessing right now, guys. The custom hats aren't for everyone. Shit. That's not how that's supposed to work. Hang on. Gotta fix that. I made a mistake. Where is that hat? Ah, there it is. Fixed. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Bo was the first one I set it up on to make sure it worked properly. Alright, guys. Can once again discuss. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. Look at
Isn't
the
it a
grave.
bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorrister?
I think he calls it a grave. Let's save our game here. Save. Scene. Alright. Hats you have purchased keep getting locked again? Which ones did you purchase here? I will attempt to resolve this. It's glitched a frame on the okay, send me that papier entry, I'll fix it. So a lot of the hats that people had a long time ago were lost. Looks like the crown is broken on the slime as well. When the papier has, it bounces a bit when they walk, which isn't that big of a deal. It looks kind of funny, but I'll fix that as well. Yeah. My junior childhood. Alright, so we're gonna use Glynis. Ah,
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorrister?
dude. Give the beat harp.
Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorrister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
I've got nothing more to say.
Yeah, so
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave?
I lost a bunch of stuff, so people had to get them back. I tried to give you guys some points to buy them all back, but yeah, it didn't quite work out how I had hoped. Alright. So we gotta figure out how to power the Zeppelin again, I guess? Is that what we're up to?
My stomach's growling.
You said Edna knows how to, so.
The engine's completely shut down.
What the fuck is it? I never went over here. What is this?
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself?
No, but perhaps we could use Edna. Really want here. You go.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
This wolf pisses you off, strangled to death. Hey, Biggie! This is the only way Edna's ever been helpful.
Edna, it's good to finally see you doing something useful with those negative currents running through your brain.
Okay.
Edna,
Oops. This game is very weird, Prepare. Very weird.
My stomach's growling.
Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here. Because remember, we slashed the airbags here. The switch. Gotta be a way to fix the airbags before we can fly,
the
right?
label says emergency inflation system.
Okay, hang on.
The airbags are inflating.
Okay, but what about the big cuts you put in them?
My stomach's growling.
I don't understand. Sam is voiced by the guy who wrote this, and he wrote it all in one night. Really? I had no idea.
It's locked.
Okay.
Damn key doesn't fit.
How does Edna have the key to this?
The ignition switch.
Use the ignition. Oh, look at this. We can fly now. Did we win? Are we done? Gotta be a reason to use the gun, though.
We're taking off. Edna wrote this logbook. Edna wrote this log.
Anything else?
Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Okay, that didn't help. What is there to do then? Go look at Edna? Thank you for the reminder. I should do a save command that you guys can use whenever you remind me to save. Bailey's little. Sure. Get in here.
Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
How do I get out of this room? How do I get in here in the first place? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Thank you, Intrigue.
In darkness blooms the spider lily.
That's a thing. That happens. You go talk to Edna, I guess? Hey, Edna. Come on.
Edna, it's good to finally see you doing something useful with those negative currents running through your brain.
Oh, okay. Only so many places we can go, guys.
The animal's brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering.
Glad you like it.
My stomach's growling.
I need more sound commands. So if you guys have some ideas on what you'd like to hear for sound commands, I'll try to get them set up. But we need some good ones.
Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit. Some kind of warning. I must be going mad.
Okay. We still haven't flown away. I thought we did fly.
Do it, Gorrister. Blow the place apart. You may never have a chance to do it again.
Okay, hang on. See what that does.
The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Yeah,
I guess I did it!
sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Gorrister, you should probably let go of those bars.
Finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Shit. I did not mean to click Nimdok. Oops. Well, I guess we're going with
This looks
Nimdok.
like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
Guess we're doing Nimdok first. Okay, we still got time before I gotta refresh it. Okay.
This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
Okay.
Enter password.
Push random runners, type 1945, the year the truth came out about Nimdok's experiments. 1979, the year the Angel of Death died in the Amazon jungle. What? Alright, let's try 1945 first.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
Well, there we go.
My past must hold great significance to Am.
October 21st, 2012. Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace.
Okay.
Subject Benny appropriated a Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander.
Now he can barely walk, so, you know, that was worth it.
Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksci Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder. Subject Gorrister appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia. Feelings of guilt over his wife's death have incited numerous suicide attempts. Subject Nimdok appropriated at the New Brazilian International Airport, New Brazil, South America. Prevented from continuing his outlawed research by a failing memory.
Oh.
Subject Ted appropriated at the Epicurean Spa, Palm Springs, California.
Of course he was.
Exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections.
Hey, even the good looking can be paranoid. You just look at me.
This cyberspace template mixes subject history with cyber reality constructs. The result is often an allegorical experience and one full of deeper meanings.
Intrigue.
File locked.
Okay.
File locked.
Alright, good.
File locked.
Oh, good. Alright.
File locked.
Oh, I'm glad. Perfect. Alright, let's go across this bridge then.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps.
Looks like a brain.
The smell of... I will not eat that.
Oh, that's good.
That will accomplish nothing.
Anything else I can click here?
I do not know. I do not.
Okay. Maybe I'm missing something.
That face. It reminds me of my superiors at the research camp.
Guess I gotta find out where to go. Alright.
Attention! It is not conscious.
Follow it. Follow the neural path. Okay. Alright. Not a lot here.
What is that piece of equipment over there? A holographic projector. I have read of such devices. This image is of a woman, but I do not know her. Can you communicate?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
This power control is protected by thorns. How primitive.
Okay, that was not the right
This
thing to
looks
do.
like a research station. This cylinder is part of the machinery that makes up this complex. This console is used to program automatons.
Cylinder not operative. Cylinder not operative.
I'm just
Automaton
exploring.
prepped for programming.
Oh, it's Edna.
This power... A ram's head. What must this represent to Am?
The other one was id, this one's ego, so I see what they're doing.
Attention! It is.
Alright.
Why, I haven't seen gargoyles since I visited the castles in my homeland.
I'm gonna restart here, I just wanna look around. Id, ego, and super ego. Or id, self, and super self. Wolfram and heart. Ah. Hi, now you're speaking my language. That seems to be the only thing available to me.
Ah, memories of mass graves are coming back to me.
I don't think it's fair to call it bullshit, given at the time they had nothing else really to go on, so... The science at the time was not quite, Alright, so I don't think I should touch these.
Was I involved in this? I must know.
Yeah, I mean, it's bullshit now. We know it's bullshit now. But back then, they had nothing really else to go on.
An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
Right? So, like, nowadays, like, yeah, absolutely. This is the super ego.
Attention!
I'm gonna refresh, though, so...
It is... It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil.
Alright, so we're back over here. Apparently he can't walk through this, though, like it's, one thing. Alright. Okay, so I lost a whole bunch of, key here. You would like Miro being superimposed into the game? That's good.
Will you never be done with me?
Okay.
Must I open
Let's
now?
do this then.
Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of
Show
here.
me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems
Oh shit, I didn't know this was in the Nier Automata universe.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
Shadow Hedgehog clones.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I've evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Is that really evolved then, if you can't really do anything?
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but loser 1 and loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help you.
So what are all these totems that I'm carrying? Why do you want to give me the totem?
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The 2 losers have been helping you for their own reasons, tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
Oh, then no, I'm not giving you them.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Alright. Do I want to do that? Why do I want to do that?
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the 2 losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
Okay, why do these actions take
How
turns so far?
can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Alright, well, we can...
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
The fuck are these
Go to
things?
the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, so he wants us to wake the ego, but, yeah. We still have other totems to use, too. Forgiveness. Should we go back to those skulls and use the totem of forgiveness before we wake the ego? Because I feel like waking the ego is like the last thing they want me to do. Maybe? What do you guys think? Thing's got hard eyes right now.
What is that piece of equipment over there?
Alright, let's ignore this for now. That seems to be related to Benny.
This looks like a research station.
This seems like it's related to Gorrister.
A ram's head. What must this represent to Am?
I think this was the ego. Okay, so this is where we're gonna come back to. First, I want to check out the, did this sign have it? I want to go see those skulls again, because those ones seem to be related to me specifically, or Nimdok specifically.
Why, I haven't seen gargoyles since I visited the castles in my homeland.
This one's probably related to Ted.
Ah,
Okay.
memories of mass graves are coming back to me.
Alright, let's look at the skull.
Was I involved in this? I must know.
So when I took this skull, I got hurt or something because my colors changed. Let's try taking the middle one. Actually, let's save. Save first. Up here, too. There we go. Okay. Let's try taking the middle one and see what happens. Oh, there's a hand there. Okay, well I still lost stuff, but that's different.
I see a number tattooed on this arm. There is only one place where atrocities like this were committed.
Come, Nimdok. Take my hand and rejoin the lost tribe.
I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Oh, okay. So this is a pillar.
Barbed wire, like at the camps. All the suffering I caused.
I think we're onto something.
I will not eat that.
Let's use access on the pillar. Can we access the pillar?
Astounding! I was able to get past the barbed wire by lowering the power intensity with my mind.
Okay.
That shock was not as strong as the previous one.
Okay. Do I go back to the ego now? Let's save. Appear 3.
Attention! Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
You're hungry, but you're too invested?
Are you
Ooh, it's something to eat.
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
I believe you.
I have transmitted false information. Correction. I was built to hurt you.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed.
Oh, hang
Choose
on.
another to send into cyberspace.
Let's load that back up.
Attention! Who are you?
I am.
Are you? You I don't.
I have transmitted false.
Because he just kills me again.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Okay. So, I have a feeling talking to that thing is not what I'm supposed to do. What if I kill myself a different way? I got hurt when I used this, so what if I just did this over and over again?
That shock was not.
Oh, he hates it.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed.
Okay, well, he failed.
Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Alright, so before I go on and continually kill myself, can someone tell me, is this what's supposed to happen? Yeah, but is he supposed to die? Like, whatever, it's fine. Why did I pick Gorrister?
This is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?